Hi foodies, Jenny here. Let's make that fruit cake, black cake, rum cake, Christmas cake, holiday cake, Caribbean island, black fruit, rum cake, whatever name you know it as. Come on in, let's get started. And you all wanted me to cut this cake. So this is my personal favorite. Let's start baking. So first of all, let's make our own homemade browning. Get that brown sugar, put it in there, give it a good look. Carefully you're going to add that water in there, get that to that perfect consistency, and there you go. It's all ready now. Let it cool. So here is my sugar. Let's zap this into the magic bullet. Plain old white sugar, give it like 1 minute. This is going to speed up the process of melting your sugar. In goes that egg. Take all that white stuff out from the egg, and you could beat it up with some lemon skin, lime skin, or you could also add that lemon oil. So in goes that to cut the freshness. In goes that Angostura from the house of Angostura from the beautiful island of Trinidad and Tobago. In goes some Mexican vanilla, and in goes my oil. No, I'm not using butter. So feel for that roughness. Now all that sugar melt away. Let's add some fruit jam. This is completely optional. In goes the spices. I'll leave the list at the top. In goes some fresh nutmeg. Let's not forget that. Give that a good beaten and wake all those flavors up. Now sieve your flour. Add the baking powder, baking soda, and let's not forget some salt to balance the sweetness. Give that a big good mix. In goes that browning. Mix it up until you get that beautiful color you like. Now remember, when it bakes, it's going to get darker. We're going to be adding our flour in 2 parts, but we're going to be mixing it with the spatula. In goes some rum or wine or cream sherry, whatever you want. Give it a good mix. I like some chunky fruits. This is fermented since 2019. There you go. And I have the crushed ones. I'm going to add that in. Put that in there and give it a good mix. Just measure them out. So in goes some regular chopped raisins, sultanas, tutti frutti, and currants. There you go. Now give that a good pat, get all those bubbles out. Now sprinkle that in. We're going to put some cinnamon on that. With a water bath in the bottom, a 355 convect bake, I want to put it in the middle rack. This is going to take like 55 minutes. So here I have that honesty liqueur with almond and honey. I want to put that into my bottle here with, I'm going to be using fine Remy Martin VSOP cognac. It's a fine champagne cognac. This is my personal favorite. You could use whatever you want, regular red rum. In goes that, mix that in there. As soon as that cake comes out of the oven, piping hot, this is what I do. There you go. And just listen to that crunch. Yep. Day 1, do the same thing again, and now it's day 2. So let's decorate now. Put that cake there. Use some powdered sugar with that liqueur again. Now, I'm not a baker to design and put all these beautiful things on, but I tried my best. So there you go. I use some colored sugar. And let's take a look. Cut that cake. Now, this is what everybody is waiting for Jenny to cut that cake that was made with oil and powdered sugar. There you go. Secret is all out. Take a look at that. It is not dense to be sticking up in your teeth and all up in your gum, but it's full and firm, but yet you have some sponge in there. The fruit give it that heavy, dense texture, but not the sticky one up in your gum, as I mentioned. It's fully loaded with that cognac, my personal preference. Wow, this is intoxicating. Foodies, give it a try. Simple and easy do it. The recipe's at the top. To each and every one of you who always wanting to see how it looks when it cut, cooking with oil. Yes, oil give it more moisture. It stays better. Lovely cake here, Christmas cake. Happy holidays from Jenny's Walk. Enjoy!